Now from Progressive Field here in Cleveland, MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Cleveland Indians. Machado and Donaldson slug it out next on the show. Jonathan Villar is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Hit hard toward the right side. But therefore it is Davis. He spears it for the first out. Number 25 will get his first shot here. And you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Walker. On to first, and there are two down. Manny Machado gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. To short. Scooped up. Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Kevin Pillar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder. He's got it one away. Coming to the plate now, Ender Inciarte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
One thing this guy's going to need tonight, he's going to need to work from ahead in the count. He's still figuring out how to pitch at the major league level, and he'll have a much easier time of it if he can dictate the game.
Josh Donaldson gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Two out, nobody on. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a two-out single. Chris Davis set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Vargas ranging into shallow right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Mark Trumbo makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Steve Pearce will take his first cuts now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up over the 320 mark.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Adam Jones will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play. Changeup called strike one. No score here as we play inning number two. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Bauer pauses. Here's the 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Pence. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Gonna be a tough play. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away. Matt Wieters will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Inciarte on the run. And that's the third out. Neil Walker will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
And not bad for a second baseman. There are some good ones, but second base isn't typically where you'd expect to have one of your best hitters.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And another foul ball. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This pitch is popped up. Pierce is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Alex Gordon. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Mike Napoli gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Number 25 retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a Kenny's Vargas steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Jonathan VR.
Swing hard liner to left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 25 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
25.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. None out, runners at first and second. Lifted in the air out to right. Pilar is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Manny Machado stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. Mark Trumbo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pilar's there. And the inning is over. Number 22 digs in, ready for his first plate appearance.
For the Tribe, the shortstop.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Settling in now, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he pops up the bunt attempt. A quick out number one. Kevin Pillar will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. High in the air and deep to left center field. Jones going back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Ender Inciarte will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Lays off 1-0. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Oh, and he misses it. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Grounded to first. Vargas gloves it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Steve Pearce is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Oh, and he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Left field and deep, but it'll kick off the scoreboard out there in left. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Adam Jones steps into the box.
Center fielder Adam Jones.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. No runs, 4 hits. 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. The 0-2 home. Another one sent foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. No one out with a runner at second. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Ball 2.
2-2.
Still 2-2. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Too high, ball 3. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And a rather easy first out. 1 out now in the Orioles' 4th, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. First pitch on its way. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Has to be thinking strikeout here. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And Penn swings and misses there for strike 3, and he's out number 2. Matt Wieters is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Josh Donaldson is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today, but before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
The 1-2 pitch. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Yeah, Donaldson primarily played catcher at Auburn, where he was a preseason All-American and an All-Star in the prestigious Cape Cod League.
Yeah, and it's no surprise that he got to play in that Cape League. So many of the major's best players have come through that summer league, and it's really become one of the most treasured aspects of amateur baseball. If you're a baseball fan, it's definitely worth checking out the Cape to go down there to watch baseball.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
And since 2013, Davis has been an incredible offensive weapon. We'll see what he can do right here this time.
Chopped foul right at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Smoke, and this is off the second base bag, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Neil Walker in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Hit sharply toward the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Alex Gordon stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Kenny Vargas heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
But therefore it is Davis. He spears it for the first out. Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jonathan VR. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Head down through first. He's heading for 2. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Number 25 steps in now. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Number 22 ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Mark Trumbo steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a foul pop behind the plate. And that's going to land foul. 1 run, 6 hits. 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. Mike Napoli comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit to third. And this ball gets right past him. Boy, looked like he was in position, but they'll have a leadoff base runner. Number 22 stands in.
Now batting, number 22.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Jones racing back, still going back. A leap at the wall, but Jones can't pull this one back. It's a home run.
Now batting, catcher, Robinson Chirino.
2-run shot to straightaway center, and the Tribe take a 2-1 lead. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 25 is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Kevin Pillar will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
And he'll make the catch. Oh, check that! He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in. Ender Inciarte will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Josh Donaldson will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning. Steve Pearce makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Bauer gets the sign, coming at him with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
So striding in, Adam Jones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Trying to hold the lead. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
Now batting, right fielder.
A two-run shot here for Adam Jones as the Orioles move in front here 3-2. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Matt Wieters stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. A runner at second, nobody out. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Gordon going back. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Kenny Vargas digs in now after lining out in his last try. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 4-2. Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Walker's got it. The second for one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Number 25 steps into the box. Launch to right field and deep. Ranging back is Pilar, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he will stroll in there standing with a two-out double. Manny Machado steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Chris Davis gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Vance Worley will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Lifted the other way to left center. Jones on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Neil Walker will dig in now. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Well, he's got nothing to show for it, but his last at-bat was a nice one. He put a good swing on it.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 4.
Alex Gordon will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder has a beat on it. And that retires the side. Mark Trumbo will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Grounded to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in, Steve Pearce. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Bauer sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pilar is going to get there. 2 down. At the plate, Adam Jones. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
Reined in. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning.
It's time.
Mike Napoli steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
1 away. Number 22 will step in now. 2 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, having a pretty good one so far. We'll see if they pitch him any differently right here in this at-bat.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Robinson Chirinos will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Robinson Chirinos.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. 2-0 curveball here is over for a strike.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Smoke toward the hole. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Ender Inciarte gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Hot shot on the ground is short. He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Hunter Pence, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. In the air to right center. Pilar is there to take it as Pence is retired on the first pitch he sees.
Now batting,
Matt Wieters will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. In there, no balls and a strike. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Line softly toward the hole. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Striding into the box, Kenny Vargas. He singled his last time up. Bauer's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Josh Donaldson digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded by Pearce. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
First baseman.
He's set and the pitch.
Davis.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here's the pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Outside, 2-1. No one out with a runner at second. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. A two-run shot for Chris Davis. 6th home run on the season for him. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game. Hit out towards second. Pierce has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 4.
Alex Gordon stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Mike Napoli. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Fernando Rodriguez will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting.
Robinson Chirinos steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at...
Oh, just a sec. What a play. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Striding in to start the 9th, Jonathan Villar, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte on the move, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Number 25 steps in now.
25.
Ball 1. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Sliced hard on the ground. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the 2nd out.
The third baseman, number
Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is in the air out to right. Moving under it, Pilar. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Kevin Pilar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Jones is under it. 1 out. Ender Inciarte struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Josh Donaldson comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Darren O'Day will come on here hoping to get the final 2 outs and pick up the save.
Darren O'Day.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. VR settles under it near second, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Chris Davis, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Jones has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here. Adam Jones. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Cleveland, 4 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.